it's not Raxi who's next going to cross the line. It's going to be Rick Van Bokhoven. So let's see what he can do. Unfortunately, he has invalidated. What about D up to the line? Does improve, but is not quite by enough. Tixie has invalidated as well. F1 Connor not on a lap. Thunderino, can he challenge? As Raxi is about a second in front of him at the moment. It's a huge gain that he needs in the final corner. Up to the line, goes into P2. Beautiful lap from him. Raxi is improving though. This is going to be a huge lap for him. Phoenix goes into P4 on his return to fzrracingleague, which is a brilliant lap from him. Raxi, can he improve? Yes, he can, of course. Just over a tenth, 130.7 from him. What about Liam Doty? Going to be the last driver to cross the line. It is going to be an improvement for him. Where's it going to put him? Into P6, so good recovery from him. Raxi on pole position. Tixie apparently bottled a 0.8, so there we go. Raxi on pole. So here we go then.
This for
round 10 here in fzrracingleague League Racing. It's 5 red lights and the silence breaks and the battle begins. Shout out to Alex for that one. Fantastic start from the Williams as Thunderino challenging Raxi into turn 1. A huge side on the rears and round the outside. It's Phoenix trying to go for the move as Raxi does keep that place as well. Liam Doty challenging Exotic for P4 in this race. There's all sorts of carnage at the back. We've got a spun, and that is Larry in the back of the McLaren of Parco, chosen one of one as well. Everyone in the lead train has made it through the S's as well. Rick Van Bokhoven swapping positions with Nanu, I believe that was, and still going at it, those two. But everyone seems to have made it through the first lap. No DNFs yet, as it is Exotic going to send one on Phoenix. No, not quite. Liam Doty has to settle for P5 at the start. Jean-Claude going wide there out of the hairpin. There's side by side in the background as well between the Haas and the McLaren. Venkus versus Balin. Who's going to come out on top in this one? But let's look towards the top. Exotic challenging Phoenix as well down the inside on the brakes. And he's made that move stick. F1 Connor's already got a 3-second time penalty, so maybe got a multiple warnings there. A bit deep from Exotic. Is Phoenix going to be able to send one up the inside here? No, not quite. Exotic defends that one nicely. Jean-Claude, who's running P10, picks up a 3-second time penalty as well. Chosen one's really struggling in this race, unfortunately for him. As Thunderino very close to Raxi, and there's going to be a new race leader for the first time in this race. Exotic not going to be able to say anything about it. He actually needs these guys to fight because he's really struggling to keep in that DRS as that cost him. Like Raxi is using that battery and he's going to go for a move, is it, on Thunderino for the lead on lap 7. Yes, he is going side by side, but Thunderino does not want to lose any time at all to Exotic behind. A huge slide from Phoenix there as F1 Connor as well getting involved in this action. D trying to continue his 100% point scoring rate in fzrracingleague. He's been here for what, nearly 2 years. These guys behind F1 Connor might need to get past D here to be able to stay within that DRS range of everybody else. These guys fighting, it's not going to be helpful as Connor just gets run a little bit wide there. These guys need to stay in the DRS, otherwise we won't get higher than P6, sorry. Oh. Huge slide from the inside F1 Connor as gave a bit of a taste of his own medicine there, the F1 Connor, so I don't mind that.
Nice to see, Slice is retired.
Kev Slice into turn 1, not into turn 1, into pit lane and retires. Balin going for a move back on Shadow is some tasty action here, Bolo.
Yep. I've little 3 wide.
Little 3 wide action. Nano's got a fantastic view of this, very deep from Shadow. He's not. I'm going to sit through. It goes Nano. I'm going to set himself up for it. Oh, we're looking behind. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go on, Nano, up inside. Up inside. Oh, that's nip and tuck. That's nip and tuck, that.
Balin is a beast.
Balin is a beast. There's a rear end action as Venkus swooping as well. As Exotic comes into pit lane as well.
Whilst wearing a pickle pack.
Moves all over Gaffey. Nano's going to be losing 2 positions at the end of this straight. Ooh, very late from Exotic on the brakes, nearly rear ends Tixie. Is Tixie going to fly for a move up the inside on Shadow? No, not quite. It's going to be a move pretty soon though, I'm pretty sure. As Tixie's going to swoop to the inside here, surely. Yes, he is. He's Exotic going to follow. He's going to try his best to follow. Nearly some contact from Exotic with the better grip. Is surely they're just going to go round the outside very nicely here. as you can just see the better grip that he has in there. We go, that was planned, predicted, and executed nicely from Exotic. There we go, Thunder. He's going to try late on the brakes round the outside of Raxi, but not quite doing anything there. As 1.8 away from Connor. You can see Connor, he's really struggling now on these tyres, and he's the box pretty soon. Up the inside, Thunderino on Raxi. Switch back from the Aston Martin driver. What a move that was.
He just left Chris's dazed and confused.
He left no crumbs.
Holy moly. No crumbs.
Sorry.
Lick them all up.
Is he going to go for a move, send one up the inside, up ahead? Nano's going side by side with the Sauber of Jean-Claude. Jean-Claude's not having any of it today. And he's going to... Oh, which way is he going? Dancing about the braking zone there.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Defending the inside. Show me a good angle. Show me a good angle.
No.
Here we go.
What?
Beautiful racing.
Great racing.
Oh. And Connor up into P5 in this race.
God bless him.
Good morning. She's going to turn into P6, unfortunately. But still, on the alternate strategy, fantastic effort from F1 Connor and the Red Bull. We know he loves an alternate strategy. Into turn 1, side by side between these two. And Jean-Claude keeps that position on lap 26 out of 28. 2 laps to go in this race, not including this one. Oh my.
Oh! Good morning.
Good night. Here we go round the outside for Nano. Is he going to finally be able to get that move done on Jean-Claude? His rear end's absolutely everywhere.
Oh dear.
Alex's dream.
Right. Oh. You can't park there, sir.
Why is this the hardest race we've seen? They've all settled it out, but the Ferrari of Shadows go for the move. What's going on?
Did we get a dive bomb?
Oh, he's broke late.
Oh!
Don't switch back for Venkers.
Can we get around?
Oh my god.
Oh! Sorry. Italian carnage.
I'm
Italian
so
civil war.
as to what's going on. Thunderino and William Doherty swap places again. This is going to be very close between Liam and Phoenix, by the way, I think.
It is.
Oh, no, it's not.
Never mind. We are such bad commentators for cursing everyone. It's incredible. We've cursed so many people this race. It's not even funny.
Why is it?
Just don't even watch.
No, because it actually exists. Commentator's curse actually exists. And Thunderino just balled it again. Raxi is going to cross the line and become the 2-time champion. He does do a burnout, and Raxi is the FZR Season 12 champion here in Tier 1. Fantastic effort from his 6-time race winner, and the Aston Martin wins the championship for 2 times in a row. So fantastic effort from him. Let's see who gets P2 in this race. Thunderino is going to cross the line in P2, but Liam Doherty comes across and takes that after penalties. Is Phoenix going to be close enough to get P2? No, he gets P3.
Podium though.
Still a podium, fantastic effort from him. F1 Connor finishes in P6, and Liam Doherty does claim that P2 place. So they're absolutely buzzing with that. These guys have settled down, or have the shadow going for a move on Jean-Claude, is it, on the final lap of this race, as Nanu is actually going to get that final point of fame position. And yeah, Jean-Claude's going to come in P11, Shadow's going to go for a move down the inside, and he's actually going to get overtaken by Venkus, who's coming to the pit lane. And Larry finishes in Bob last.